Edward Parrish.
That's me. I generally answer to Ted.
I'm DS Pearce. This is DC Croft. Is your son at home?
Yeah. Come in.
I'd like to ask him a few more questions about the attack on Saturday night.
Sure, yeah. June Ackland said to expect a call from your mum. Go on up.
Thanks.
How is your son this morning, Mr. Parrish?
Well, not his usual scintillating self. And he seems to be going through a quiet stage at the moment anyway. I suppose I should be grateful. Mark, Detective Sergeant Pearce and Detective Constable Croft. Bit of a mouthful, that. Haven't you got first names?
Yeah, Suzi.
Does it still hurt?
Aches a bit, you know.
Did they say if it'd leave much of a scar?
Well, we've got a plastic surgeon on the job. Shouldn't mar his rock star looks too much. Cup of tea, anyone?
No, thanks. Mark, we've had a chat with the officer that you spoke to on Saturday night, WPC Ackland.
Oh, June, yeah, just so nice, isn't she?
WPC Ackland thinks you know who did this.
Well, I don't. I told her that.
Well, she thinks you know your attacker, but you're afraid to say. Now, if that's the case, Mark, no one will blame you.
Well, it's not the case.
Mr. Parrish, I understand that WPC Ackland put this theory to you in the hospital on Saturday and that you agreed with her.
Yes, I did then. Don't anymore.
Well, what's changed your mind?
I've had the chance to think about it. Calmly. Well, I was pretty upset at the time. June might have told you.
So, what do you think now?
I think it's just bad luck. At the time, it was so vicious and nasty. I thought, well, there had to be a reason for it. There's never a reason for these things, though, is there? You must know that.
Well, we had hoped you might be able to help us clear this up.
You know, stop it happening again.
Yeah, I'd like to, really, I would, but, well, I'm sorry.
Mark, have you anything to add to what you said on Saturday? OK, Ted, that's the business over. Any chance for a cup of tea?
Sure, yeah. Time for a quick run before I go to work.
Now, June tells me it's just the two of you.
Yeah. Mark's mother walked out 3 years ago.
Can I use your phone?
Yeah, help myself.
That must be quite hard for you.
Well, hard enough. Lost my job last year too, so I couldn't keep up the payments on the house, hence his Bijou residence. And then, well, you know how it is. Never rains but it pours, eh?
What was your line of work?
Is, not was. Let's think positively here. I'm a sales rep.
What about you, Mark? What do you do?
Nothing.
Yeah. No, Mark hasn't had a job since he left school. Though apart from this little business, he's getting on all right, haven't we, son, hey?
Yeah.
I'm driving a mini cab till I get a proper job. Here, incidentally, if you need.
There's been another attack this morning. A young woman, 18, Nita James. Do you know her? One cut, long and deep, just like yours. She's at St. Hugh's.
Thanks.
Hello, it's the police. You called us.
Morning, I'm Detective Sergeant Gregg. This is WPC Ackland.
Hi. Morning. I'm Muriel Leonard, the warden. Thanks for coming so promptly.
I understand someone talked his way into one of your flats and stole some money yesterday. £1,500?
Posing as a policeman. Detective Sergeant, in fact.
We have the victim down as a Walter Lepore, yes?
That's right. He's expecting you. Do you want to see him now?
Yes, if you'll be around later.
I'm always around, Sergeant. It's my job to be around.
Did you know Mr. Lepore was keeping all this cash?
Certainly not. I'd have made him put it straight in the bank. He's got an account. I don't know what he was thinking of.
So he didn't mention this money?
Not to me, or to anyone else here, as far as I know. Walter's not one of our more sociable residents.
Walter, it's Muriel. The police are here to talk about the robbery.
Do you want me to stay?
Thanks, there's no need.
Well, good luck.
Mr. Lepore, I'm Detective Sergeant Gregg. This is WPC Ackland.
Yeah, not so fast. Come on, let's have a proper look at it.
See, what you've told us, Nita, doesn't fit the facts.
Those are the facts. He jumped me, did this, took my benefit, ran off, end of story.
You were what, 30 yards from where you live?
So?
So you don't think he might have been waiting for you? You personally, Nita, not just anyone who happened to be passing?
Oh, because he knew I'd be carrying all that money.
Yeah, well, 9:30 Monday morning, it's not the time that muggers are usually active.
He probably didn't know that.
What exactly did he use, Nita?
Didn't think to ask. What's the mugger's weapon of choice at the moment?
Sergeant Pearce, the doctor's free to see you now if you'd like a word.
Thanks.
Muggers don't do that. They grab your bag, they push you over, and they run. If you put up a fight, they might hit you in the face.
That's what he did. Only with a knife in his hand.
Oh, come on, Nita, don't let him get away with this. What was it? A punishment? A warning?
It's a bloody shame, that's what it is.
Why didn't you tell us? Sarge, you better see this. Are you going to show him?
Show me what?
Their arms. Covered in needle tracks, some of them quite fresh.
Was the attack connected with your drug taking?
I told you, I was mugged.
Better go to the cab office, have another word with Ted Parrish. Mark as well.
I never doubted him. He had the manner. I'll tell you, he looked more like a copper than he does.
I'll take that as a compliment, shall I, Mr. Lepore?
And what about this warrant card he showed you?
Oh, I hardly looked at it. He flashed it under my nose and I let him in. Probably a bus pass.
And when you'd let him in, what did he say?
That he was looking for forged banknotes. Was I keeping any cash in the flat? I didn't want to tell him, but he was a copper. He could have had me locked up. I mean, that's what I thought.
Did he examine the notes?
Oh, yeah. He even showed me how he could tell they was forged. Held them up to the light and pointed it out. I didn't like to tell him I couldn't see it.
And were they all forged?
No, of course not. Only a few of them. He took the rest away for forensic examination.
Mr. Laporte, can I ask you why you keep all this cash here? I mean, Mrs. Leonard says you've got a bank account.
Of course I got a bank account. It was running away money. You know, in case I need to get out of here in a hurry.
Did you tell any of the other residents about this money?
No. Why should I? None of their business. Listen, if you want to knock on a few doors, put the fear of God in the old biddies up the corridor, that's fine by me. But I know who took my money.
You do?
I mean, I don't know the geezer who was here, but I know who's behind it. Ernie, with one of his dodgy mates.
Well, who's Ernie?
My son. Or so his mother always told me.
Your son stole it?
He wouldn't think of it as stealing. He thinks it's his money. It'll come to me anyway, so I might as well have it now. That's Ernie's attitude.
Have you got his address?
Well, of course I've got his address. He's my son, isn't he? Look, I don't want to tell you your business, but if I was you, I'd have him down the station and knock him about a bit. Make him confess. Always worked for me when he was a kid.
Colonel Lepore?
Yeah? Who wants him?
We do. Detective Sergeant Gregg and WPC Ackland.
So?
I'd like to talk to you about your father. Do you know he was robbed yesterday?
Yeah. Phoned me up this morning, silly old fool. Woke me up.
Can we talk?
We're talking.
Inside, please.
I don't suppose you come to tell me you got the money, mate?
If we had recovered the money, Mr. Lepore, why would we tell you?
No, but I mean, I'm his son, his only child. I've got an interest in it, you know what I mean?
You like the horses, do you, Mr. Laporte?
Yeah. Sadly, it's not mutual. Have you spoken to the old man yet?
Yeah, we saw him this morning.
Any use?
He was a bit vague about descriptions, that sort of thing.
Well, at his age, your brain goes sot, doesn't it?
Your father did have one very definite thing to say about the robbery, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He says you did it.
Come on! You can't believe that? I mean, how's it possible?
Well, he says you've got some very dodgy mates.
You told one of them about the money. He went in.
Listen, I did not take his poxy money.
He claims you were the only other person who knew it was there.
He's doing this to get at me, can't you see that?
Why would he want to do that?
Because he wants me to suffer, to brighten up his otherwise empty life.
Look, whoever took the cash obviously knew it was there. That's just common sense.
So if it wasn't you, It was someone you told. Who did you tell, Ernie?
No one. No one at all.
Must have been him then, Sarge.
No, wait a minute. You get me all confused now, ain't you?
Oh, dear. Sorry.
Well, I suppose I must have told someone.
Who?
I've got to think about that, ain't I? Look, give me an hour or two and I'll come back with some names. I'll promise.
Anybody near Fortis Road? Fortis Road, anybody?
Ah, new developments?
Maybe. Just come from St Hugh's.
Say again, over.
How was the poor kid?
Shaken, upset, like Mark.
And her face?
Well, she was a pretty girl.
So, what do you want with me then?
Quiet word. Somewhere private?
Not here. Let's go across the road, shall we? I have been honest.
Not totally. You were a bit economical, weren't you?
Yeah. And we think...
You mean the drugs?
What's Mark on?
Nothing. Not anymore. He was on amphetamines, heroin, God knows what else. Started after his mother left. Not that I blame her. No, it was my fault just as much as it was hers. I had my own problems.
How does he support his habit?
I didn't ask. I'm not asking now. It's over.
Is it?
Yes. I got him on this residential drug project in Wales.
How long's he been back?
Well, we've been back about 4 weeks now.
Oh, you went too?
2.5 months in digs. Took all my savings. Still, it was worth it. Mark's clean. And he's staying clean. He won't let me down. Or himself. So, if you think this attack had anything to do with drugs, you're wrong. It was just fate's last little kick in the teeth. All that bad luck's behind us now. I can see light at the end of the tunnel.
Come on.
I don't think he's in, Sarge.
Yeah, he's in. He's just taking a while to get his kit on.
What do you mean?
He's got company. Joys of being young, eh, Suzi? Hello, Mark. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Remember us, Pearce and Croft?
Yeah, of course.
Can we come in?
My dad's at work.
Yeah, I know that. We just left him at the minicab office. Now I want to talk to you.
Hey.
You going to introduce us?
This is Becca.
Hello, Becca. We're police officers. We're investigating Mark's attack. Mark, you want to talk about this in front of your girlfriend?
Why not?
Because we want to ask you questions about your drug problem.
She knows about that.
It's history now, anyway.
Yeah, his dad told us. He's been very frank with us, Mark, and we want you to be too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this morning you told us you didn't know your attacker. It was just a piece of luck. It's not true, is it?
The attack was to do with drugs, wasn't it, Mark? The young girl that we went to see in the hospital. She was a druggie. She'd been carved up just like you. It's very nasty.
Go on, Mark, tell them. Go on.
When me and Dad got back from Wales, I thought all that was finished. A fresh start, you know? But I still owed a dealer.
How much?
A couple of hundred. I could have got it, though.
Well, the dealer wouldn't wait.
I never saw him. He sold the debt.
Yeah, to a collector.
Been home about 2 weeks. When he called by, Dad was out, thank God. Things seemed to be going right for a change. I was off the skag, I was back with Becca.
It was because of the drugs we broke up.
And then this nutter shows up. And he told me that with interest, I owed him over £1,000 and it was going up the whole time.
And what did he do to you, Mark?
Nothing then. He didn't have to. He just had to look at you.
So, Saturday night, your collector caught up with you.
He said he'd do worse if I didn't get him the money.
So when did you tell your father?
After we left the hospital. I didn't want to, but your mate, Ackland, Must have put him on the scent. He went on and on about it. I had to tell him to get a bit of peace.
What did he say?
He said he'd sort it.
And did he?
How?
We got the money.
Where from?
Didn't ask.
I thought he spent his savings staying in Wales.
Well, I don't know. He must have touched one of his mates.
Mark, this head case who cut you, are you going to give us a name?
I don't know a name.
Oh, come on, Mark, please.
He didn't introduce himself. And before you ask, no, I can't remember what he looks like. Sorry.
There, Tony. Here we go. Oi! Take it easy, all right? Just tell us what happened.
No, swearing for me, that's all.
Your name, dear?
Aye, we're both drivers here.
Is the villain he's the one you
I
want?
just want to know what happened.
It's not what it looks like. Right, you on, Nick? Come on.
You were right, June. Mark Parrish did know his attacker.
Uh-huh.
He's too scared to identify him, though.
What, do we know why he got cut?
The old drug debts
Okay,
which
thanks
the
for letting me
father's
know.
apparently
Down.
paid off.
Cheers. June, Ernie Lepore's downstairs in custody.
In custody? What's he done, confessed?
No, he's taken a poke at one of his mates, a guy called Dave Horner. They both work for the same cab firm. Seems they cooked up a scheme to steal the old man's money, and Ernie reckons Horner went in alone.
What does Horner have to say about that?
Well, he denies it. He says he was at a wedding in Manchester on Sunday, and he's got witnesses.
Alistair, his minicab office, which one was it?
Mr. Parrish. It's getting to be a bit of a habit, Sergeant Pearce.
Isn't it?
Look, I'm just going out on a job. Can we do this later?
No, it can't wait.
Who are you?
Detective Sergeant Gregg.
OK, I'll just tell the office.
No, hang on. I'm arresting you for burglary artifice. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Come on, Nita, open up!
Can't you lot leave me alone? I told you I don't want to talk to you.
Nita, please.
You're going to get me killed.
Look, we know how frightened you are.
No, you don't. You really don't. If you did, you wouldn't be here.
The only way to stop being frightened is to help us put this nutter away.
You know who did that, don't you, Nita?
I don't know what you're on about.
You owed a drug dealer who sold the debt to a very nasty person indeed.
Give us a name, eh?
Yeah, well, I suppose I might have heard about his dad's money.
I mean, you don't know.
Ernie talks all the time. Mostly about Ernie. When he opens his mouth, I shut my ears like everybody else.
You told us the assault on Mark was random.
Well, I thought it was.
That's a lie.
Now, come on!
Mark admitted that when you left the hospital on Saturday night, he told you exactly why he was attacked. He told you about the drug debt, the collector.
When? When did you say this?
When we went back to see him, straight after we left you at the minicab office this morning. Now, if, as you say, you spent all your savings staying in Wales, where'd you get the money from to pay off Mark's debt?
You should understand, Mr. Parrish, there's nothing you can tell us that we can't check.
Believe it or not, I've never done anything like this before. I'm your model law-abiding citizen, me. Hardly a parking ticket. Till now. When I saw Mark on Saturday night, his face, well, it's the last straw. I knew I'd let him down. His mother, the drugs. Now, he was so beautiful when he was little. 5, 6. Mark was terrified after the attack, and I'd never seen him so scared. I was worse. I knew I just had to do something.
Why didn't you come to us, Mr. Parrish?
I panicked. All I could think about was get the cash, pay that animal off. Seeing that anything else would just put Mark into more danger. I'd already borrowed all the money I could to get to Wales. Now, I never had any savings. Then, I remembered Ernie. And his dad with the shoebox full of money. Just sitting there, Ernie said. Collecting dust. Terrible waste. Ernie was always making plans to break in and steal it. Well, I couldn't have a break in anywhere, I knew that. But, I'm a salesman. I found a better way.
Can I help you?
You've got my father here, Ted Parrish. I want to see him. Mr. Pearce, is it true you've arrested my dad?
Charge your father with carrying out a burglary.
I don't believe it.
Well, he's admitted it, Mark. He's told us everything.
Well, what did he do?
He conned an old man out of almost £1,500, just talked his way in.
Well, can I see him?
Yeah, in a little while, after he's been bailed.
No, now, Mr. Pearce. Please. I think I can help.
Right then, here you are. Well, they put me away for this.
It's not for me to say, Mr. Parrish.
Mark, how do you know I was here?
The cab office called.
What's he doing, Ray? Can I have a quiet word?
Yeah, be my guest.
Cheers. Now, Mark, got something to say?
I thought if I helped you catch a guy who did this, could you put in a good word for my dad?
No, Mark, wait.
Yeah, we probably could, don't you think?
Yeah, we'd need more than just a name, though. We'd need you to give evidence in court.
No, he won't do it. You can't ask that. This bloke's a nutter.
That's why we want him inside.
If I was to stand up in court, I mean, would my dad get off?
Well, he wouldn't get off, Mark. He's committed a serious crime. But we could make sure the judge got the whole picture.
OK, and how about if we gave the money back?
Mark, just think what you're doing.
I thought you'd already paid it over.
No, I'm meeting him tonight.
Have you fixed the place?
Yeah. If I told you where it was, perhaps you could be there.
Yeah, I think we can manage that.
It's £5 short. I got a taxi to come here. It will help all this, won't it?
It'll help.
I'll get an evidence bag.
Sergeant, could we have 5 minutes together? Please?
Then I'll make a statement.
You're not going to try and persuade him not to go through with it?
No. I'm going to apologise.
5 minutes.
Would have been quicker coming down Hoxton Road.
As it happens, there's a burst water main. The road's up.
As it happens, there isn't. They fixed it.
I've tried. There's no answer.
Mr. Leggett,
Yes.
I'm WPC Page.
I'm PC Loxton.
I thought I'd better call because there's no sign of them.
These are your neighbours, Mike Naylor and his wife.
Sophie. Mike and Sophie. She's Italian.
When did you last see them?
Wednesday afternoon.
This Wednesday?
Yes.
A day and a bit, then.
Well, what makes you think something's happened?
The curtains are still drawn. See? At the back as well. I'll show you.
Can't wait.
I saw them Wednesday afternoon, and that night I heard a car. I was in bed, but it woke me up. The noise of the tyres, you know, driving off fast.
About what time?
Midnight. In the morning, the curtains were still drawn. There. That's their spare room. And the light's been left on.
People do go away, Mr. Leggett, and leave the lights on.
I never mentioned it.
Any relatives you know of?
No?
And Mrs. Naylor's Italian?
Yes. Then maybe they've gone to Italy.
What makes you so sure?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I have a word with my colleague? Nosy git. How'd you like him logging all your movements?
I think we should take a look.
What?
Next door.
Inside?
Yeah.
What do you think Monroe's going to say if we break in there, find nothing? 2 weeks from now, the Naylors roll up from their holidays.
And what if they don't?
Fine, if you want to call in and get permission, go ahead, do it. Problem?
No, only a pain.
You made up your minds then?
If you'd like to report them missing, Mr. Leggett, we'll put a note through for them to contact you to say they're safe and well.
Are you going to leave it at that?
Here in a car, seeing curtains.
I wouldn't worry yet.
They were shouting as well.
Shouting?
Sounded...
What?
They often used to row, but this time it was louder.
Could you hear what they were saying?
Walls pretty thin, are they?
No, I couldn't hear. But it sounded very angry.
And then what happened?
I don't know what's happened. That's why I called you. If I knew where they were...
We appreciate your concern, Mr. Leggett, but they've hardly been gone more than a day.
And how long is it before you are prepared to do something? A week, fortnight, month?
That will be up to our senior officer.
What's his name then?
Monroe.
I agree.
I've been made to feel cheap, small, interfering.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leggett, but the numbers of people reported missing every day run to hundreds. Unless there's clear evidence to suggest otherwise, we simply take the details.
What if they're not missing? What if she's... If one of them's still in the house? Her? You know, worse.
If you've any reason to think that.
No evidence, no.
He's a pain in the neck, but Stephen Polly could have been more tactful. I'll leave it with you.
Sure.
And if you have got a minute, perhaps you could call in on Leggett. I know it's not much, but I'd rather keep him happy.
Right, sir. George, Polly and Steve, they come in for rest yet?
No, I haven't seen them. Sarge, some of these notices really should have been taken down weeks ago.
We'll do it then. Oh, Donna. I wasn't in yesterday, so it's on the off chance. Have you got anything on a Michael Naylor and or his wife, Sophie?
We've had a Mike Naylor, drunk and disorderly, arrested yesterday. No previous, 23 Malpit Road.
Yeah, that's him. Oh, he's no longer missing anyway. Cheers. I thought you'd like to know that Mike Naylor is all right.
Yeah, well, I was worried. I wouldn't want, well, the Naylors to think, you know, I've been prying.
Oh, I wouldn't worry.
People can be funny.
Well, they won't hear anything from us. And I'm sure they'll be pleased to know they've got such a good neighbour. Dying breed these days. Is that Mike Naylor?
Yes, that's him. No sign of his wife, though. We know where he's been. What about her?
Sergeant Cryer, Sun Hill.
Thought it was all sorted. It's the whole point of a caution, isn't it? Admit it and be done.
Now, this is a different matter.
Huh?
Can I come in?
Haven't even drawn the curtains yet.
Well, actually, it was your wife I wanted to speak to.
Oh. Then I can't help you.
Well, do you know where I might find her?
No.
Do you know where she is?
No.
Well, when did you last see her?
What is this? What do you want to know for?
Well, someone is concerned about her whereabouts.
Who? Certainly not me.
Was the room like this when you left? Your wife must have friends, relatives, somewhere where I might be able to contact her.
Next door. I bet it was him, the peeping Tom it was, wasn't it?
Mr. Naylor, there must be some way I can speak to your wife.
I don't know. Why don't you try her at work or something?
And where's that?
Ockham's on Tamar Street.
Thank you.
Tell her from me she can go hang.
Sorry to interrupt. I wondered if Sophie Naylor was at work today.
Linda. Oh.
Sergeant Cryer, Sun Hill.
David Bryce. I'm the manager. Anything I can do?
Asking if Sophie was in today.
Is she?
No. Wasn't in yesterday either.
Right.
Do you know when you're expecting her back?
Well, normally she calls in sick to let us know.
Is it important?
Well, I just need to speak to her, but apparently she's left home. I wondered if you knew where she was.
No.
Did she have any friends here at work?
She was quite popular, yes.
And would any of them know?
Possibly.
Well, could I see them?
Yes. Go ahead. Linda, could you?
Excuse me, do you know Sophie Naylor at all? And you'll be able to help you.
All right, I'll find you in your office if I need you, yes?
Okay, yeah.
Thank
fine.
you. Hello, Angie? Understand you know Sophie Naylor.
So, yeah, what's up?
Any idea where she might be?
Finally left the skunk, has she?
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Never been a fan of her old man, that's all.
A problem?
Sophie's no problem. Look, I've no idea where she's gone.
Is there anyone here that she,
Half the drivers if they'd had a chance.
Really?
The first day she arrived, big crash out the back. Too busy watching her and one of them hit the loading bay.
Yeah?
But no, Soph never looked at anyone. More than her life was worth. Soph used to call in sick, but it was obvious. She dressed to cover it, but I saw her in the washroom once. Bruises all the way up here. I noticed he was careful not to hit her face.
Are you sure about this?
Well, no. What else could it be? Boss is watching. I'd better get on. Tell Sophan says good luck and sends her love.
Will do.
What is it this time?
There's no sign of your wife at work, Mr. Naylor.
So? She's gone, left, for Moose or whatever the hell they say in Italy. And good riddance.
She's gone to Italy?
She can try, but she won't get very far.
And why is that?
No money and...
And? Sophia Bianchi?
You didn't know her. That's all I can say. You didn't know her.
No.
You couldn't trust her.
I think we'll look around the house, shall we, sir?
What do you mean?
See if anything of hers is missing.
If your wife left you, just like that, no warning, said she was leaving for no reason, how would you feel?
When did this happen?
Wednesday night. No reason, no discussion.
She just left?
Must have done. I wasn't here. Wouldn't give her the satisfaction.
Well, you left first?
Told her to get out by the time I got back.
Where did you go?
Honestly, don't remember. Pub, bar, I don't know. Can't even remember where I left my car.
We look in the cupboards? She's taking some of her clothes, then?
No.
Well, this is all her things?
What do you expect? Diamonds and furs?
Check her toothbrush?
Still there.
So there's nothing missing?
No.
Don't you think that's a bit strange?
No. Because the more I think about it, the more I think she was bluffing.
Yeah? Huh? We look in the rest of the rooms?
Don't know what you're expecting to find. She's not here. But she'll be back. I doubt she'd go anywhere without this. Her parents. Her father's dead, though. Had a cafe in Turin. I used to stop there. Thought I was the luckiest man in the world. 22 and I was 42. Oh, I know what people used to think, but it wasn't like that.
When did it go wrong?
Not wrong. Sour. But that wasn't my fault. Drove for a haulage firm. They lost a contract. I lost my job. 12 lousy months ago. You don't know what it was like. Thought of losing her. I didn't know what to do. What was so unfair? I mean, the timing of it was... I got my job back that morning. Over the moon. I come back, can't wait to tell Sophie.
And then what happened?
Obviously, we had a row. I smashed the room up a bit.
And did you hit her?
No. Might have done. Once. Or maybe twice, but not hard. I mean, I didn't harm her, I swear, and I've never done anything like that before. Never. That's the truth. I promise you, when I left, she was okay.
I hope so.
I know it.
Good. Because you can't account for where you've been. And you're the last one to see your wife. And nobody else knows what's happened to her since.
I wouldn't come too near, Sarge.
Did you and Reg pick up a Mike Naylor yesterday?
Yeah, Cock and Crown pub.
Alec Thomas still run that?
Yeah.
Did you say what happened?
Yeah, he said Naylor arrived the night before, got legless, so he booked himself into one of the rooms he lets out there. Started again in the morning, wanted to drive home in the afternoon. Alec took the keys off him and there was a bit of a scene.
Right.
Is that it?
Benny.
As soon as he arrived, it was like he was on a mission.
What time is that?
Oh, sooner for that, for no trouble. Let's see. 10:40 p.m.
You sure?
It's written here, Bob.
Did you talk to anyone?
No.
And he was here the whole time?
Well, when we closed the bar, I think he went in search of more booze.
What time did he get back?
He'd passkey.
And yesterday?
He left once, and he came back wearing clean clothes. Now, he never brought them with him. No suitcase or nothing.
You still got his car keys?
Do you want me to open up for you?
No, you've touched it enough already, thanks.
What?
Is the boot unlocked?
I don't know.
That's all right, I'll do it, thanks.
Are you looking for something?
His wife.
I thought for a moment you were serious, Bob.
Yeah.
Now, that's the shirt he was wearing when he arrived.
Right.
Look, Bob, he can have his car back whenever he likes.
I'll tell him.
I'm getting pretty sick of this. No, she hasn't turned up.
Your car's been found.
Oh?
Cock and Crown pub. But they say you weren't there all the time.
Bully for them.
They said you booked in at about 10:40, but then a car was heard leaving here sometime after midnight.
Probably her sneaking off.
Your wife got a car, has she?
No.
Maybe you came back.
No.
Where'd you get a change of clothes from?
I bought them.
Got a receipt?
No. And I've had enough of these insinuations. I haven't touched my bloody wife. I don't know where she is, and I don't care.
Mr. Naylor?
No.
She was half his age, wasn't she? Couldn't keep his hands off her.
Good looking, was she?
Suppose so.
Nice.
At first.
And then?
Accusing. Said I did something.
Yeah?
She would... Well, sometimes she would sunbathe without clothes on. She thought... Claimed she caught me looking. I might have seen once, by accident.
She was unpleasant about it, was she?
Both were. Started making things up about me. After she accused me of watching, I wanted to know what they were saying about me. And later, when they used to row...
You listen. And what did they used to row about?
He started to accuse his wife of... with other men.
And was she?
No. Well, I didn't think so, but 2 nights ago, sounded like there was a fight. Mike left. Soon as he'd gone, she made a call. A man came round.
Who?
Don't know who it was. I couldn't hear.
And this man, was it you?
Me? No.
I think Mrs. Naylor is very attractive.
No. Yes. You're getting all this wrong. I thought... I mean, how is it that someone like Mike Naylor has a wife like that? What did she see in him? He used to beat her. Listening to her, begging him to stop. If only I'd...
You had no idea who this man was?
No. But he definitely knew her.
Maybe someone at work? What does he want now?
Hello, Sarge. Checking up on us.
What are you two doing here? Nothing.
The manager's lost his car.
Right. When?
He doesn't know. Sometime in the last couple of days. Said he's only just noticed it. A bit embarrassing, though, because it was a present from his wife.
Lucky man.
What are you doing here, Sarge?
Well, you know the... No, nothing. You still inside? Yeah. Thanks.
As I explained to your officers, I sometimes bring my own car to work and then use one of the company cars instead.
So you think it was a member of staff who took the car?
Possibly.
Then in that case, I shall need a complete list of male employees, including drivers.
Now?
Please.
Linda, could you print out a staff list? Just the male employees.
Sir.
Your wife, would she remember about the car? Whether you brought it home or not?
I doubt it.
And it could be quite important to establish exactly when the car was taken. Did you go out that night?
Look, this is very awkward and embarrassing, especially when your father-in-law owns the company. I'm a happily married man, but a few weeks ago, Sophie came to see me after work. She was upset, having a lot of trouble at home. Didn't have anyone she could approach in this country, and... well, I'm sure you understand.
No. Explain.
Come in.
List.
Thank you, Linda. Sophie and I...
She came to you for help?
Obviously, it shouldn't have gone as far as it did. But it wasn't anything serious. No, more of a mutual need at the time.
At the time?
Yes. It's over now.
Since when? She called you Wednesday night, didn't she? You know perfectly well.
Yes, she called.
And you went round?
Well, I couldn't get her to make any sense over the phone. She was hysterical. Convinced her husband had found out.
And then what did you do?
I took her for a drive. Hoped it would calm her down.
And did it?
No. I tried to explain. She'd got everything out of all proportion. There was never any question of my leaving my wife.
And then?
Well, what else could I do? Took her back home.
When you knew what her husband was like?
Anyway, she didn't go back. In fact, she wouldn't get out of the car. And when I got out, she locked the door. All the doors. And drove off. I thought she'd come back.
And when she didn't, weren't you a little bit worried?
Of course, but what could I do?
Try and find her.
She could have gone anywhere.
She didn't know anywhere. Where is she?
What? Well, I don't know, I swear. No, you don't think. No. I wasn't the one who hit her. Her husband, not me.
Look, you must have gone somewhere to satisfy this mutual need. Where?
Here.
There, Oscar from 9-2. You're receiving. Go ahead. I've got a suspicious death, possible overdose. Can you inform Mr. Munro and the FME?
She's killed herself. Look, please, for the sake of her family and others, wouldn't it be best to leave me out of this?
She's not even cold yet. Hey? She died today. She's probably been in that motor since Wednesday trying to pluck up courage. And you never thought to look for her? No, I think for the sake of her family and yours, it's best they know.
Got a mate for my friend, have you? You can dial my number anytime you like.
Right.
You better watch him on his eye on me all evening, so he has.
No, I haven't.
Ah, go on, I've been watching you.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, excuse me.
You worked out what year an 18-year-old is born on yet, Tony?
I've got enough fingers, sir.
You got toes, haven't you? Remember, I want to keep it nice and friendly, no need for any aggro. Probably want the music turned off as quickly as possible.
Sir.
Everyone got their pro formers?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Well, Marie can't say she didn't get fair warning.
Why does she keep doing it then?
Well, she's got the college down the road and that can't help. Then she's got the brewery managers asking for a higher yield.
Feels the way I do. She won't accept she's running a pub, not a youth club. Sure, me old mate. Good to see you. Mind if we take a look around?
Get on with it then.
What am I supposed to have done this time?
Shops. Josh?
Yeah?
Give us a name.
Yeah, sure. No?
You can put that down for a start.
Yeah, I'm calling my brief.
Tell it.
Yeah, he'll have you this time.
You don't call him till I say you can, all right? You get a Donington this year, Sean?
No.
Hello, man.
Don't have a bike anymore. Couldn't keep it on when I went inside.
There's nothing here, Sarge.
Told you.
I see you got some of these adverts marked up. You thinking of getting some plates made up?
Been put all his stuff back straight.
Straight? You don't know the meaning of the word.
You finished, have you?
No. We'll do the rest of the gaff now. You coming?
The aggro, we put Tony on the karaoke. Guaranteed to empty the place in 10 seconds.
Right, can everybody just stay where they are?
This is a raid! Will you all remain where you are and we'll get this over as quickly as possible? Mrs. Doyle, we have a warrant to search your pub for drugs. We'll also be checking on the ages of some of your customers. Will you wait with Sergeant Cryer, please?
You've really got it in for me, haven't you? Things going like this, I'll have no punters left at all.
Over there, please, sir. Excuse me. Ladies.
Is this your drink? And what is it?
Wait, hold on. Oh! Oi, get back! Get it out.
That ain't mine.
Well, you dropped it in there.
It's your body, Mike. You always use the ladies.
You've seen the state of the gents.
What are these, then?
Vitamin pills, man.
Yeah, vitamin E, you mean. What's your name?
Date of birth. Date of birth. Let's start again, shall we? How old are you? 15. Next birthday is that?
What you been drinking?
Just after lager.
Who served you?
The old girl behind the bar.
I'm just glad that Tommy isn't alive to see all this. 25 years and we had nothing like this.
I've told you, Marie, time and time again, we cannot go on turning a blind eye.
I don't know what age these kids are anymore.
You were told at the last pub watch, check their ages.
I know. What'll I get? Another caution?
You'll probably lose your licence.
You can't do that.
Mrs. Doyle.
Can you move down that then?
Reg.
Sir, Michael Fry, Lee Megson, both drinking lager and both 14 and served by this lady.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
I've got this new bar, Mum.
You're responsible for the conduct of the premises. Tony?
Francine Hart, 15, drinking vodka and orange. David McGibbon, 15, drinking cider, served by Mrs. Doyle.
George?
Robert Foster, age 16, served by Mrs. Doyle. Now, he says that this is Coke, but it smells like it's got a scotch in it to me.
It has. Always have a good scotch. Polly?
We've arrested a John Jackson for possession of what looks like tablets of ecstasy. Steve's taken him out to the van.
Right, Mrs. Doyle. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Through here.
That's 5 who've admitted they're underage so far. I'd say there could be a good few more. Now, you've been warned repeatedly, so's your area manager, Hugh Parkinson.
The boy wonder. You think he's been any help?
Well, he should have been. That's his job. I'll be reporting you for allowing underage drinkers and allowing your premises to be used for drugs. You're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Good. Useful to your exercise, this sort of one.
Mr. Cato!
What?
Look, I'm sorry. Can we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about.
I lose my license, that's my job, my home, the lot.
There's no point in telling me this.
If I come up with something...
What?
I hear a lot about what's going on around here, know a lot of faces.
So?
Look, say you give me a caution of what would happen tonight. Any time I see someone who might come into the bar, I'd let you know. I can give you some names now.
What names?
I'll have to think.
You do that.
Just give me to the next session if things don't get better by then.
Good night, Mrs. Doyle.
Right, Marie.
Any luck?
No, Gov.
And this information that the jobs are definitely down to Turner.
I still think it was correct.
Sean Turner, knocking off corner shops and office for 500 quid a time. I don't see it myself. When you nicked him before, he'd done a building society, hadn't he?
That was 5 years ago. I mean, he comes out of Wandsworth, he finds the world's a different place. The banks, the building society, the post offices, they've all got video cameras, alarms, screens. Why run the risk of doing more time when he could make a nice, steady income out of rolling over shops?
Any evidence of this nice, steady income at his gaff?
Not as you notice. He's not been splashing out.
That Turner's style, is it?
His style's changed. Look, on the squad, we saw more and more of it. Professional criminals who used to do a Category A job, they're doing Category B ones now.
Mind if I go now, Mum? Sarge?
No, night, Tosh.
See you tomorrow, Tosh.
See you tomorrow.
If you've got a problem with the way I'm handling the case, you better tell me.
Aside from one iffy snout, what have you actually got on Turner?
The description, the fact that they use a bike. Turner's always had a thing about bikes.
And have you always had a thing about Turner?
There's nothing personal.
No, not the way I heard it. I heard that when you nicked Turner before, his brief made a complaint over undue force during the arrest and came within a whisker of making it stick.
Turner's brief is Ollie Tullett. That sort of complaint's bread and butter to him. Turner had nothing to do with it.
No?
Gov.
I think you're wasting your time and the DCI's overtime budget. Night, Chris.
CID.
If it had been down to me, I'd have had her out of there months ago.
Well, you could have moved her. She didn't have the tendency.
Yeah, but old Tommy did, and there's one or two dinosaurs on the board who bang on about traditional family business, all that.
What, Chris?
The sun shone out of Tommy Doyle's cellar door, as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, people did like him.
It's not as if Marie had been his missus that long.
No, but she had been his barmaid since she was 22, and if Tommy's first wife had died earlier, they'd have married long before.
Pity you didn't marry someone who could run a business.
Yes?
Cato just phoned. There's been another shop robbery. 2 up, same MO.
Well, you were searching Turner's gaff.
No, afterwards. He'd have had enough time to do it.
At a push.
It's just the sort of stunt Turner would try and pull.
OK.
What?
Let's push up the overtime budget a bit more, shall we?
Yeah.
Hugh Parkinson from Tate Breweries here, sir. Do you want me to show him in?
Wait a minute. Marie Doyle told us she could offer us some information. What do you think?
Well, Tommy Doyle used to give the odd tip to the CID. Perhaps she's trying to follow in his footsteps.
But is she going to have useful information?
I don't know. Alistair Gregg told me that she phoned him all about a year ago with some information about some blagging. But by the time he got over there, she'd done the best part of a bottle of gin. Couldn't remember who Alistair was.
Bad as it her boozing?
Legendary. Well, in the old days, she used to pride herself of being able to drink the CID under the table. Seems she can't handle it anymore.
Time she packed in trying to run a pub. Can you tell Parkinson to come in?
Sir.
I'll see him by myself, Bob.
Right.
Miss Parkinson.
Go. Take a seat.
Sorry about this evening. Put you to a lot of trouble, but she won't listen to me.
Thought you were moving her to another pub.
Head office politics. They won't have it. As far as they're concerned, she stays as long as she likes. Never mind that the turnover's right down and the maintenance costs are frightening.
I'll be reporting her with a view to having her licence revoked.
I can't say I blame you.
Solves your problem, doesn't it?
What is it? Where'd you find it? Hang on a minute.
Evening, June.
Gov, Mr. Patak, the shop owner, is at hospital. He was unconscious. His wife's inside talking to Steve.
Thanks.
Mum.
What have we got, Steve?
Look, why don't you go upstairs for a while, wait for your son to arrive. There's nothing you can do down here for the moment. Two of them, on a bike, both IC1, wearing leathers and crash helmet. The smaller one stayed outside with a bike, and the big bloke came in here threatening Mrs. Patek with a metal bar of some kind.
What did they get?
600 quid from the cash box under the counter.
She just handed it over, did she?
Yeah. Then Mr. Patek came from out the back, saw what was happening, tried to stop the bloke from leaving.
Not very clever.
No, he was a big bloke, apparently. Could have just pushed him aside, but gave him the right pasting.
Anything else?
We got the index on the bike that was used.
Well, that's something, at least.
Not really. We ran a check. Looks like they were using false plates.
Same as the others. Any reason why there was so much cash in the shop?
Mr. Patek usually goes to the bank first thing Friday morning.
Gov, one of the kids found this outside. Reckons one of the blokes dropped it.
It's Turner's. He was wearing it this evening.
Oh, come on. Are you sure?
Yeah. Hell's Angels, cheap and nasty. Turner.
Thanks, Steve.
No.
OK, if we accept that Turner's one of them, then who's the other one?
I don't know.
Well, all these raids have been planned, haven't they? That's not Turner, is it?
No, he'd be the muscle.
So who's he teamed up with? Where do we start?
You're the DI.
Yeah, but you're the one that knows Turner. You tell me.
Someone at the Nick told me you were looking for me this morning.
You weren't there.
I've only just booked on. You all right?
After last night, what do you think? First time this pub's been shut at lunchtime for as long as I can remember. Even the day of Tommy's funeral, we kept it open. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks.
I'm glad you popped in, Bob. Do you know, I told your Mr. Cato I'd come up with some names for him.
I don't think he's interested, Marie.
There was a robbery at that corner shop in Backhouse Road last night.
Yeah?
Same lads have done 10, 12 other jobs in the last couple of months.
And you know who they are?
Do I keep my licence?
Well, I'll have another word with Mr. Cato if you like, but can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I want to keep Tommy's pub.
What's she offering?
The robbery in Backhouse Street. She said the two blokes that did it have done a series of shop jobs, and she can give us their names.
And this is in return for what?
Well, dropping the proceedings to revoke her licence.
You're sure she can give us these names?
Well, she knows what the state of play is. I think she means it.
Philip?
The Scales has been nothing but trouble for well over a year. That's largely because of Marie Doyle. I want rid of her.
But on the other hand, these robberies are getting more and more violent. And at the moment, we've got nothing to go on.
If we do a deal, it doesn't solve my problem.
We'll give her another chance. And raid the pub again in a month's time.
Leave it with me. I'll get back to you.
Any idea what he's up to?
I'm usually last to know.
If, for some reason, Marie Doyle were to keep her licence, you'd still want to move her. Thank you.
You mean there's a chance she won't lose it?
This may not be the ideal time from our point of view. If you could talk to your people, and I guarantee to back you up, do you think you could persuade him she should be moved to another pub?
She won't go to another pub. She'd rather jack it in altogether, which would suit me fine.
It'd avoid all this going to the licensing justices. Be better for the pub that way.
I can put it to the MD this afternoon. Sooner this is sorted, the better.
I'd be grateful.
I could have a word with Marie as well. This time of day, she'll still be sober. We could cobble together some kind of redundancy package.
Yeah, could you hold off doing that until this evening?
Whatever.
Good. Now, is there a phone I could use? Ah, thank you.
Bob, thanks for fixing that deal with Marie Doyle.
Has Mr. Cato okayed it?
Didn't he tell you?
No.
How do I know I can trust Cato?
I thought it was you who wanted the deal. Look, if you've got some information about the robberies...
That's about all I have got.
Then tell us what you know.
They've been using a bike on these jobs. They keep it in a lock-up garage behind the flats in Nellfield Road.
Is that it? I thought you were going to tell us their names.
It's terrible sitting in a boozer without a glass in front of you, isn't it?
You're going to join me?
Go on then. Scotch. It's a nice old pub you got here, Marie.
I like it. I don't know how long it's going to stay like this.
Happy days, eh?
Tommy used to enjoy his charity work.
Just a single for me, please.
Ugh, go on.
Cheers.
If I give you these names, I don't want anyone finding out that it came from me.
They won't. Look, I'll make it easier for you. Sean Turner's one of them, isn't he?
Yes.
And who's the other?
Kelvin Doyle.
Don't think I've known him.
My husband Tommy had a brother, Joseph. Kelvin's his boy.
Has he been in trouble before?
No, he's only young. It's not the sort you'd expect.
Tell me about him.
He used to work at the bank. He got made redundant about a year ago. He hasn't done anything since.
How did you hear about all this?
They come in here. I heard them talking.
Well, there you go, Marie. Wasn't too bad, was it?
I don't know. You can see what this pub means to me, can't you?
I can see it's in good hands. Right, now it's Turner and a bloke called Kelvin Doyle, her nephew.
So he's the one that's actually been planning the robberies?
He used to work in a bank, which makes sense because they've been hitting shopkeepers just as they're about to bank their takings.
Right.
I thought it'd be better if I spoke to her on our own.
Yeah, I saw. Play your cards right, you're in there. OK, why don't we pick up Doyle now?
OK, well, I'll take Tosh and go and have a look for Turner, yeah?
Yep. Mr. Doyle, Detective Inspector Johnson, this is Detective Constable Woods. We have a warrant to search these premises.
Right. What are you looking for?
Cash stolen in a robbery. You do work, do you, Mr. Doyle?
Bit.
Have to be more than a bit to be able to afford gear like this.
Gov?
It's yours?
No, it's my girlfriend's.
And these? You've got accounts here in 5 different names.
£600 was deposited into this account today. Can you explain that, Mr. Doyle?
No, it wasn't me.
There's a lot of money being paid into these accounts in the last few months.
I want to talk to my solicitor.
That's very quick off the mark for someone who's never been in trouble with the police before. 5382198.
What?
Well, that's Oliver Tallett's number, your brief.
How did you know that?
Sean Turner introduced you, didn't he?
I'm not saying anything till I've spoken to Mr. Tullett.
Yeah, well, you can talk to him down the nick. Don't mind coming and helping us with a few questions, do you?
Really got it in for my family, haven't you? You do Marie's pub last night, and then you're round here.
Family of the week you are, son. Come on.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, the Scales, Alcott Street, a disturbance. Can you deal?
On way.
So I can tell Mr. Cato that Marie Doyle's information is kosher.
Yes, sir. We've lifted Doyle and Turner. Come in.
Sir, go. These passports, they belong to Doyle, Doyle's brother, his girlfriend, Turner's sister, and Turner's girlfriend. The money from the raids has been parcelled out between them.
So what's Doyle up to?
He's put different amounts of money into each account. There's no pattern to it. You'd need all the books to see what he's done with the money.
But you found them all together?
He wasn't expecting us this afternoon. It's very neat. There's no way we'd have traced all the money without them.
Doyle used to work for Royal North Bank, didn't he?
So what's he doing with Turner?
Same school, both into bikes. I suppose Doyle sussed that Turner could do some things that he couldn't.
Thanks, Chris.
So you and Chris, how are you getting on?
Great, sir. No reason why we shouldn't be, is there?
What's the problem?
Have you seen this?
Expensive. Can you tell me your name, please?
Hugh Parkinson, Tate's Brewery Area Manager.
And who did this?
Well, who do you think? Marie Doyle. She's screaming, throwing things, lost it completely. I've been on to Inspector Cato about it.
Chief Inspector, actually. Right, we'll have a word with her.
I want to get inside the premises. She can't keep me out.
Hugh Parkinson's got a problem down at the Scales.
Yeah?
He went down there to talk to Marie Doyle about transferring her to another pub.
I thought we had an agreement that Marie was going to stay at the Scales.
Parkinson decided it was time to move her.
Well, she's going to be pretty upset.
She's assaulted him and damaged his car. He doesn't want to press charges, but he's got to be allowed in there.
I'll have a word with Cat if you like.
The area car's down there already. But seeing as you know the background to this, I thought it best if you went down yourself.
I'm not sure that I do know the background, sir.
When I spoke to Parkinson this afternoon, he agreed to move Marie to another pub.
What about the deal we had with her?
We've stuck by the deal. She's given us certain information, and I'm not taking any action against her.
But Marie loses the Scales.
That's just how it turns out sometimes.
Well, I don't think we've been entirely straight with her, sir.
She's been offered another pub, and she hasn't lost her licence. So go down there and remind her that she's come out of this quite well, considering.
I'll see what I can do, sir.
Thank you, Bob.
Evening, Mr. Tullett.
Before we go any further, my client thinks that someone may have given you false information about him.
Really? Why on earth would someone do that?
Maliciously?
Any idea who might have given us this false information?
Marie at the Scales.
Why would she?
My mum and dad didn't like Marie. They disapproved of her living with Tommy while his first wife was still alive. They wouldn't even go to Tommy's funeral. This is her way of getting back at them.
There are other people who may have had a reason to give us this information.
Do you know who else we talked to yesterday, Kelvin?
No.
Sean Turner.
Sean?
Yeah. Always a problem, isn't it, Kelvin? Knowing who you can trust.
Someone open the door.
Get Parkinson away from here. I'll see what I can do.
Sarge.
Marie! Marie!
One of the characteristics of these robberies is that the shops were hit on the day that their owners regularly took their takings to the bank. And in every case, that was the Goddard Street branch of the Royal North Bank.
Which bank did you work at, Kelvin?
No comment.
It was that branch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You looked after Sean Turner's money for him, didn't you? Made sure he didn't blow it all at once. Did his thinking for him. He's not a clever criminal. He frightens people, then they give him their money. Sometimes he hits them if he's hyped up. That's about it, isn't it?
No comment.
We found the bike that was used in the robberies, and the leathers and the helmets that the robbers were seen to be wearing. We'll DNA test any hairs that we find in the helmets. Do you know anything about DNA testing, Kelvin?
Yeah.
These are serious robberies. Mr. Patak from the Backhouse Street shop, he's still in hospital. Come on, Kelvin. You're not stupid. You're not like Turner. Give yourself a break.
It was Sean who went inside the shops. I stayed outside on the bike. I didn't want him to hit the old man.
I'd like to speak to my client.
No, I want to hear what he has to say first.
I didn't even need to do that job last night. I told Sean.
Kelvin, I must insist that I advise my client.
Kelvin.
I don't know. Yeah, can I talk to him?
Of course. If you feel you need to.
Thank you.
I'm not letting him in.
But you're going to have to.
The way I feel now, he'll regret it.
All right, but don't make it worse than it already is.
Oh, you think it can get worse? Tommy never liked Kelvin, but he wouldn't have shopped him.
You don't know that. You were only doing your best.
Yes, but it's not what Tommy would have done.
Marie, listen to me.
No, I've had it with listening. That's the mistake I made with Parkinson. I thought he was trying to help.
Oh, wasn't he?
He was always telling me to build up the music side, the karaoke, get the kids in. He's going to tear this place to pieces as soon as he gets me out. He told me he's going to change the name.
I'm sorry.
Was that an apology?
Well, I think you're owed one by someone.